Okay, Jules. As I said, we'll have another show in between the days of the quarterfinals. So let's look ahead to the first two, which is starting with Holland and Argentina.
This one is tasty, not just because everybody remembers, for example, the Dennis Bergkamp goal in 1998 in Marseille, but also because I think there's an opposition of styles between the way those two teams plays.
2014, Sao Paulo. I was there. That was the game where Louis van Gaal sent on Tim Krul
for the
penalty kicks. I was in Sao Paulo. I was freezing. I was so freaking cold. I was next to our colleague, Damian Di Donato, whose head nearly exploded from ESPN Argentina, who's honestly, he was in pain. He was bellowing and shouting. I mean, it was pretty incredible. Anyway, sorry.
Sure. No, I'm just saying that this one on the pitch is going to be fascinating. The tactical battles between Van Gaal and Scaloni, of course. There's doubt over Rodrigo de Paul, who might be out, which would be a terrible news for Argentina. There's Messi, who's doing like live Twitch with Kun Agüero from his camp. I mean, this is amazing. Which shows that they're in good spirit, the Argentine. They don't feel the pressure. Their fans are with them. It's a 12th man. I think this one is very hard to call. You could say that I think the Netherlands, have the game to cause problems to Argentina, and they can well leave them the ball, attract them, and then Memphis and Gakpo and the others could hit them on the counter, Dumfries. But I think this one is a very tight one to call.
Do we take it as read that Van Gaal's going to be defensive, try to hit on the counter,
100%.
a set piece here,
100%.
a moment of magic from Memphis there?
But sometimes they're going to press them high, and I think they could get the ball back quite high, the Netherlands, against this Argentine team. So I'm still not too convinced on how they can beat the press and get the ball to Messi at the top of the pitch. So it's going to be amazing.
We talked about Argentina's fluidity issues, but I think this one's really close.
Yeah. And the other quarterfinal that will be on Friday, Gab, is Croatia that we just mentioned against Brazil. And Zlatko Dalic doesn't seem intimidated at all.
No, I love what he came out and he said. He said, look, I'm not going to say this game is 50-50, but we're by no means outsiders. Brazil have never played against a team like us that's so good in possession, that wants to keep the ball.
Yeah.
By the way, they struggled a little bit to keep possession against Japan.
Yeah, they did.
But they can be great in possession. And I wonder what happens. I wonder if the game plan is Brozovic, Kovacic, and Luka Modric keeping the ball. Make him chase you around. Let's see. Does Neymar want to come and help out? You're just going to leave it down to poor Casemiro and the packet trying to stop them.
Exactly.
I think that's going to be huge. They are underdogs. They're big underdogs, but they have that. By the way, Croatia's record in knockouts, the last 8 knockout games, 7 of those 8 have gone into extra time or penalties, and Croatia's won most of them. The one which hasn't, of course, the 2018 final against France.
Yeah.
So, listen, if Brazil should win this, but it's not going to. I think
it's
Croatia
not going to be easy. That's for sure.
Will make them suffer. They're going to lay on a world of hurt.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.